EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd and long for him here. Buying some time right. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Shoves him off. And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. Second down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
What's going on, little brother? How y'all doing? This man in this Madden game, he keep pausing the game, so I don't know. Your whole team is 99. What you trying to do, bro? Did you set it up or something, or you didn't set it up right?
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Going to the ground again on first. This is ahead for about 5. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They give it to him again. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Williams from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. His first throw is an interception. He rocks that tackler, and he brings it back for the pick 6 and the Atlanta touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hurt. 18 Cardinal.
Back to work they go after the interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he brings it back for the pick 6 and the Atlanta touchdown.
I don't know, maybe he is, but he whooped my butt. I wasn't going to stay for the 21. I'm like, I couldn't do nothing. It's my first game. I got to warm up. That's all. I got to warm up. Got to get the juice flowing there. Got to stimulate my mind.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott.
No, this is Ultimate Team. So basically, everybody on here is like made. So they're like 99 cards. This is not a regular game. It's the Ultimate Team.
Before the game is just that top. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Yeah, you could create a team. You could say that. I'm like, you play to have money, or some guys buy them cards and spend $500 to $700 getting these cards. But I start from scratch, so my team was like an 80 overall. Oh, come on, man! And I got them like to a 98 right now. Oh my God! What's up with these interceptions? He's gonna run the ball.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cougar 19, Mustang 19.
Throwing from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing the out route complete. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert. Yeah,
there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Drops it off to Cook. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in a hurry up here.
19 Tigers.
Third down from the gun. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Space pass from 35. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to bring up first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go. Ready up.
First down, play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Cowboy 80. Second down. Rig alert. Rig crack all 80. 60 Bobcat. 6 go.
Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Emeka Egbuka. And it sets up second down.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Another throw here on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This is our last play of the quarter. No throw, 3rd and long. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys will each pay dirt for the first time this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're trying for 2.
Come on.
Keeping it on the ground. And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up to 8 apiece.
Let's go. Let's go. We tie it up. Let's go. Come on. 8-8. Starting to get warmed up, man. Starting to get warmed up. Let's go.
Well, they're in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports.
I'm so high, I pray that you high on Jesus, my brother. Because the Most High is awesome. Amen.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just
Yeah, that's what it say on his thing. I'm so high, 45.
Failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. They'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a home favorite.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Running right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 3 now. Back to throw now. It's his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. And not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st down from the 42.
19, come 19, 70 Rangers, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he's marked down, it looks like at the 32-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Come on, set. 19, Charger, 19, Charger.
Sticking to the air here. Completed to his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Janet. Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
We go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw. On the move, headed right. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. They're throwing it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm.
This man did the same formation on me all game and wasted a whole quarter doing the same match spot. Come on, dude. And now he want to switch it up to make it seem like, oh, he knows what he's doing. Like, get out of here, bro. Like, these guys are straight trash, man. Like, stop the cap, man.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great
This man picked the same formation, yo.
Fingers wrapped around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Where my headphones at? Did I bring it in? No. Oh my God. What is the freak in my head? I don't want to go downstairs to the car. I gotta put pants on and do all that. Oh my God.
Return starts from the goal
I brought my
line.
headphones in here.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Airing it out to start this drive. And this one is launched downfield. That one connects. He has the touchdown. These guys tie it just before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. Defense had a chance to scheme it up. Now lined up to defend this try. They want to run it across. And he will reach the end zone to a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40.
I already know you ain't going to throw it deep. You're just going to pick your cheap little plays and try. You ain't going to even go down the field, man. You're just going to pick this cheap little play. I ain't worried about it. You'll probably try to make a field goal or something. Pick the same
From the 40-yard
formation.
line now, this is 1st and 10. We'll throw it.
Yeah, little side formation. Like, bro, this man do the same thing. Like, you straight garbage, man. You're garbage.
No surprise.
You do the same stupid play.
Security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. Finds him on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. So a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So at the 40 here, 2nd and 10. Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's caught by Wilson. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. Panther 11.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. They are throwing it again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to get caught up after a gain of maybe a yard. So they're going to be stuck with 2nd and 14. And goes to the hurry up here. He's going to throw it again. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw.
Why would you disrespect me and do that? Like, what planet you in that was gonna work? That when you missed it the first time, that I was gonna be boo-boo the fool and just willy and nilly let you have that in the middle.
They knew that pass was coming.
Come on, man, make that make sense, bro.
It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Escapes the defender. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this run. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. Third down coming up.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. He's dropping back to throw. It's complete. This is Nguka. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Cowboy 80.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, check that.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. They stick with McCaffrey. Shoots away from one. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 6-yard gain on the play. And that gives him a first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This game can still go either way. Only 2 points separating these squads as we begin the 4th. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Ready? Panther 6.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Come on.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Drop this down, McCaffrey underneath. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Come 19. Ready?
They're going to try and throw it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game because if they become the norm.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lead up past the 30.
This man quit the game. That's crazy. Yeah, this is my lineup right here. Got my 99 car. I'm still a 98. Offensive line, 99. Tight end. Fullback, got Cam Newton up there. Justin Herbert. I got the Charger theme. I gotta find a better card for this one right here. But naturally, he's stronger, so let me see something real quick. What's the point having? Go.
Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Brings him second and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 9. Stroud to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Frankie Louvu getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did. After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and now.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Duvernay with the grab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Stroud. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down.
All right.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on third and inches. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. To throw. Stroud. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
All right. All right.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be let out, Greg, by their quarterback, a first-round pick in the April draft.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
Now he'll air one out. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now he'll run. And he'll get this forward from positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Sentinels offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll try to establish some tempo.
Let's go now.
As they start this one with 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Greg. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
14 yards. That's good for a Rio.
They'll throw out of the gun. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Ready.
Back to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's a big one right there. 56 yards.
Okay, break.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Holler trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Again, they try Pollard. Good blocking, and he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Rio. His 6th touchdown now for the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Sentinels move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here beginning with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Akers. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Stroud. No chance at all. He'll go down. DJ Reader in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Stroud. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Oh, they had a shot there. It hit the 5. But it continues into the end zone. And it will come back out to the 20.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Defended by Deron Bland.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Cowboys offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Josh Sweat there on the tackle.
Sweat. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Stroud. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
He's got it about the 8. And he will score! CeeDee Lamb. That's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. Cowboys are in the lead by the score of 13-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we're back to Arlington in a moment. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
18 Rattler. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Ready?
Good for a Rio first down.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Sentinels.
Ready?
Now, faking the give. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
60 Maverick.
A 28-yard gain.
Warriors 70.
And the Rio first down.
19 tight. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Sentinel. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll take it in at the goal line. Whoa! Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. There's CeeDee Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. Maybe the part that
Thank you, appreciate it, Mr. TNT.
How the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a
Oh, that man was wide open.
in this case, a field goal try. You would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations, because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth a field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025.
Amen. Yeah. It's hard, isn't it, huh? That's the computer. The computer don't play. You see I'm 13-13 right now. They're trying to beat me right now.
He gets in to record his second sack of this first half.
Let's give a lot of credit to the
Dude, your stars got hurt?
this
Oh,
coaching
man.
staff has come up with coming into today's game.
Yeah, that's
Every time
tough.
It seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They've had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing from the pistol. Stroud.
No.
Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Cowboys.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Jackson now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Okay, break. Get ready. Steady.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one is caught by Turpin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Sandy Lions.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Viking, 18.
They'll look to throw. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's good for a real first down.
Ready.
39
Back to the air one more time.
and a real big
This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Rio.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run
Let
the
me
route
finish this one, and
through the
then
eyes of the
I gotta
quarterback.
finish
I
that.
think this is
I
a
gotta
great
finish this
example
game
here.
first,
Two
and then
guys
it'll go to the
clearly
next
on
one.
the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a
won't
certain
take
place
that
at a
long.
certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Sentinels will tie things up here in the first half. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Cowboys offense and C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Running is Akers. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Cowboys. First down.
From From the gun, here's Stroud. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Second and 5.
Already.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth downs looming. Here's Blake Gillikin now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Sentinels offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. He's got that complete to Turpin. It'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Sentinels.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Gray.
Pass interference. Defense.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Second down, they need 7. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. We'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lions. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it's paid off. First and goal coming up. Throwing now from the gun. That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Avante Turpin. Touchdown Sentinel. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. Duvernay with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. There's a short one. He's got screen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. This will be a 48-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So, and the Cowboys will cut the lead from 6 down to 3. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Sentinels offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Check. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18. Hurt. Ready,
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
18 Cardinal. Check smash. Go.
Back to throw. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
22 more yards.
Here we go. Back.
He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. This one is caught by Turpin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. To the air one more time. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Rio. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Duvernay on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores. as they begin this drive with first down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Just simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with second and long, third and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
A second down throw for Stroud. He'll dump this down to Akers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. No problem there on the extra point. And the Cowboys are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pushed out to his left. Now he takes off.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
It's a gain of 17.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
19 Lions.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Automatic first down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Brings up second and 9.
18. What's that?
Throwing on second down. Stroud. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. And now we're going to get a timeout. It is C.J. Stroud in need of some attention. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the gun, here's Minshew. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Sentinels offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 22 now, here's second and 9. Looking out of the gun, it's Minshew. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 9 yards to go.
The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. And this ball incomplete on third down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. We'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Sentinels offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with first and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
Let's go.
They'll look to pick up the pace.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run once more. And it's Pollard again. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Hey, let's go.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garenda. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Third. 1918.
They'll go again with Garenda. Ooh. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
One more time, it's Garenda. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll give it to Garenda. And he'll work forward for about 2. It's second down.
The 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 6.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready.
They face second down and 7.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready. Go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Reno. Ready.
Yards to go.
A run with Garenda. And And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
Second and 5.
Ready.
On second down, a run with Correndo. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaac Correndo. Touchdown Sentinel. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Sentinels will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return coming from the 14. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense. And if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That one taken in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Jackson now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Sentinels offense ready to see what they can do.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Get up.
On first down, here's Correndo. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco ladies. Ready, ready.
On the handoff, it's Correndo. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Pass is caught by Gray, right side.
Let's go.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
First down.
The Cowboys.
A gain of 9 yards.
He'll drop to throw.
First down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hot 70, hot 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. This caught right side by Worthy. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, it's Garendo. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. First carry now for Ty Chandler. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. They'll try to run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And this is one of those plays, Mike, that's a little tough for the defense to stomach. They got a chance to get off the field, and they just weren't able to get enough penetration to prevent him from picking up the 1 yard that he needed.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Rio. McPherson's good on the extra point. And the Sentinels are going to extend their lead.
37. Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 15. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here are the Cowboys down on the scoreboard. 2:25 remaining. The 2-minute warning will be their only chance to stop it, so they'll need to do it quickly, beginning with first down.
18.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Akers. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
What 18? Outside.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Lamb. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores. And it's first and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and 7.
Second down throw. And he's going to sit down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
By Leo Chanel. A 7-yard loss.
Throwing now on third and long. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up fourth down. From the gun, here's Stroud.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
The Sentinels offense ready to take over possession of the football. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. With the defense out of timeouts, they cannot stop the clock. Just a couple of kneel downs should do it. The run on first down was good for 7, and it's 2nd and 3. They'll run. Here's Garenda. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Back. Bronco leading. Steady.
Here comes Garenda. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for our visitors. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up.
You see that blitz, man? Even the computer don't know what to do. When I do that to the computer, it doesn't matter, man. The computer get confused. Humans get confused. People get confused. It just makes the quarterback hold the ball for a couple of seconds. I don't know why. It's just retarded. I don't know why it does it, but it does. They get this little lag, or maybe it's a glitch, who knows. They just hold on to that ball and get scared. My boy was putting in their work today, too. Whenever you're ready, brother, I'm here.
1 month down, and what a month it was. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get to. We'll begin in Denver. The Broncos at home to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's a man coming off a third straight 1,000-yard season, 5 out of 6, A.J. Brown. They'll get it out to him left side, and then he'll take it the rest of the way. Put it in the books as a 62-yard touchdown. From there, let's move on to another compelling early season matchup. And this is the visiting team's quarterback just picking apart the defense, 1 of 5 touchdown passes for him on the night. The Sentinels are back at 500 after 2 losses to start the year. They win 2 in a row. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders hosting the Chicago Bears. And it's the second-year man, Jatavian Sanders. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.